rebels in a heaven without dawn. A false sun burns where the true light is gone. Above the spheres where the dead stars crawl, a mortal soul comes to murder them all. Not saint, not angel, not king, not God. The destroyer ascends. The gates of the lawless sky, past lion-faced judges with thunder in their eyes, past serpent tongues, princes in crowns of bone, past every blind god on a borrowed throne. The heaven shook like a coffin of glass as he walked through the ash of the worlds that pass. With a blade made of silence and a heart made of storm, he came to the furnace where the false sun was born. There sat the Adonin on a throne of rage, man and half lost in craze, a monkey-faced monarch with golden claws, grinning through the scripture of counterfeit laws. He was almost human, but not enough to eat. Almost holy, but too hungry to keep. He feared the dark, so he chained up the flame and called the stolen sunrise by his own name. Destroyer! Rise through the burning veil, break the crown where the dead gods fail. False sun screaming over everyone. Destroyer! The war has begun. Cave King, Lord of the stolen light, Cain in the furnace of endless night. You want it all heaven, you want it all flame. Now the destroyer comes calling your name. The Adonin laughed and the sun bent low, pouring gold on the corpse worlds below. He said, little mortal, why come with the blade? Every king is a wound that learned to be obeyed. I can give you dominion, I can gild your scars, I can seat you in fire above the starving stars. Every soul that mocks you will kneel in shame. Take my throne, take my light, take my name. The destroyer stood in the burning choir, with his shadow alive in the Adonin's fire. The false race whispered, become what you hate. Rule the blind, own the gate. But the mortal answered with a voice like stone, no light is true, and it must be on. The first ray died, the heavens bowed, and the buried dark began laughing loud. Destroyer! Rise through the burning veil, break the crown where the dead gods fail. False sun screaming over everyone. Destroyer! The war has begun. A king, Lord of the stolen light, Cain in the furnace of endless night. You want it all heaven, you want it all flame. Now the destroyer comes calling your name. No throne, no chain, no god made of hunger, no crown, no clay, no light made of plunder. You built the sun because you feared the night. You called it good because it gave you might. No throne, no chain, no heaven of lies. The destroyer has come, and the false sun dies. The ape king shrieked and his halo split. He tore 7 comets from the solar pit. He hurled them down like spears of noon, each one singing a royal wound. The first was power, the second was pride, the third was worship with its mouth open wide. The fourth was envy, the fifth was flame, the sixth was Cain, still cursing Abel's name. The seventh came black with a mirror inside and showed the destroyer his own war cry. You are saw his own face in the Arkan's book.